If you've ever watched a professional Madden tournament, the first thing you'll notice is they almost never run the football. Passing is king at the highest level. In fact, in the most recent Madden championship, the best player in the world, Henry, barely ran the football and dropped 52 points. So that got me thinking, could I win a game of Madden doing the exact opposite? Exclusively running the football. It should be pretty easy why I chose the Ravens for this. Derrick Henry's obviously a monster, kinda hoping he doesn't fumble like in real life. But more importantly is Lamar Jackson, who has fast break, an ability that gives you improved blocking on designed quarterback runs. He also has jukebox, granting steerable juke animations, and he's the fastest quarterback in the game. We'll be using the Baltimore Ravens playbook, and I'm here in practice mode because I want to set up to you guys my game plan, how we're going to actually be able to pull this off. Now, the bad news is my opponent is going to catch on quick that I am not passing the football. The good news is the run game is actually very difficult to stop. On defense, you have an option to run commit, but you have to choose one of three options. Run commit right, run commit left, or run commit middle. And if you choose wrong, the play can still go really far. The other thing in our favor is there's tons of really cool run plays that I don't use very often, but I'll definitely get to use today. Another play I hope to run a lot today is motion quarterback sweep. This is out of gun wing slot offset in the Ravens playbook. So Derrick Henry is going to motion out to the left, Lamar's going to snap it, and everyone is going to pull block to the right. It's just a little distraction. All eyes on Derrick Henry, and there goes Lamar out to the right. I think the only bummer about this play is I pretty much got to use it early on. It's going to be so obvious to my opponent that I'm not actually passing the ball to Derrick Henry, but this play is nasty. I'll also be honest, I was kind of looking to use the Philadelphia Eagles for this because they have Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, but the big determining factor was not actually Lamar Jackson or Derrick Henry. It was Patrick Ricard. So yes, Lamar Jackson's a 99 overall quarterback with 96 speed. Derrick Henry's a 97 overall with 93 speed, and he's the biggest running back in the game. But what sealed the deal was the best fullback in the game. Patrick Ricard is 6'3", 305 pounds, and he's an absolute blocking monster. There are a ton of different plays where we can sub Patrick Ricard in solely to block, and he's gonna be really good at it. I think this will probably be a very big staple play for us. This is just halfback stretch out of I form strong. That's it. And yeah, with Patrick Ricard out there, dude, he's guaranteed to make that block. This play is really fun, too. It's called a read counter bash. You actually see the Ravens run this play all the time in real life. If we press nothing, it goes to Derrick Henry, who just broke a tackle from Aiden Hutchinson. Doing this to my own Lions. I don't like this. Alternatively, though, if we hold A, Lamar's going to keep this football. That was the wrong read, but just giving you an example. Now, you might recognize this play from our trick play video, but I'm gonna keep this in the bag as well. Reload inside zone. It motions Derrick Henry like he's gonna jet sweep, and then we just hand him off the football. It's honestly nothing crazy, but I wanted to keep it in our bag of tricks. Also, Derrick Henry's a freak in this game, if you can't tell. The only play we haven't talked about yet is jet sweep. This is pretty much our only opportunity to get our wide receivers involved. If I'm gonna run this play, I need to substitute Rashad Bateman out for Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is by far our fastest wide receiver. I still wouldn't mind using it on Bateman. The only thing is this play is really only good if you can get your opponent to commit to the interior. So I think the game plan should be Lamar and Derrick Henry up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. And then finally, we can catch him sleeping and try and get out on the edge. But I think our wide receivers overall are just going to have to be divas and really upset with their target share today. Because something tells me it's going to be all Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry as this read option finds me another touchdown. That's a great play to end on. Only one question remains. Can we win an online head-to-head game of Madden 26 only running the football? Gentlemen, football is here. NBA's right around the corner. And my sponsor, Underdog, has got you covered. It's Boosttober. There's daily promos all day long. And if you're new to Underdog, promo code MMG will get you $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries. When you play your first $5, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. All you gotta do is pick higher or lower on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win real money. Underdog is live right now in 30-plus states. That includes Missouri, Georgia, and Texas. Remember, use that code MMG. Let's make this season a banger. Peace. Oh my God, you gotta love it, man. Our first game is against the Buffalo Bills. We've got home field advantage, though. Maybe we can rewrite a little bit of history here for Baltimore. All right, Harbaugh, let's play a little defense. Josh Allen. Dang, he's got so many abilities, bro. James Cook has jukebox, backfield mismatch. He's gonna start out play action. And he's gonna miss Dalton Kincaid. You know, my fantasy team would have been pretty upset about that because I have Josh Allen and Dalton Kincaid, but this ain't real life, baby girl. This is just the game. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Ravens defense has a ton of good players, at least Madden players. I've watched in real life as the Ravens defense has gotten shelled, but dude, we got Matabuike, Jair Alexander, Hamilton. Like, we're kind of stacked back here. He's gonna check it down. Wait a minute, we can get a stop early, boys. We're sending a blitz, gentlemen. We are sending a blitz. Roquan's on James Cook. Trying to get a hot one going. Roquan, good defense. Malachi Starks, I believe, the rookie. All right, the big question, how do we want to kick this game off? I want to kick it off with a really standard run play. I don't want to come out and show them all the sauce we got quite yet. Let's just kick this game off with inside zone. The most standard of standard run plays, inside zone split. And let's see what Derrick Henry can get behind the user. You know, I love that camera angle, very cinematic, but you can't see shit. I think I'm gonna go speed option here. Now, speed option always works best when you're to the wide side of the field. So we're on the left hash here. We've got tons of room to work with on that right side. And I just got to see what Greg Rousseau's going to do here and make my decision. And he's kind of camping Derrick Henry. I'm going to pitch it late. It works out. And we get a 3rd and 3. Yeah, when they camp the running back, you got to throw it real late. But that kind of worked. I'm not too upset about that. Oh, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, good. How are you?
What is this? I'm winning with only run plays because I'm him. Are you ready?
Okay.
What's up, Goonbert? Are you gooning or what? All right, we're running halfback punch right up the middle, Derrick Henry. Cry and mauled, Luna. This is a big 3rd down. You got to lock in. 3rd and 3. Yes, sir. Oh! First down. All right, you can call the next play here. Do you want motion jet sweep, read counter bash, or motion QB sweep? Motion jet sweep, read count. You want motion jet sweep? Wow, bringing out the jet sweep. Okay. You'd be the first female Asian head coach. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Am I right? All right, Batman. Rashad Batman coming right side. Wait, that's got room up the middle. That kind of had some room. Not nice. Hey, 4 yards times 3. You know what that is? First down. All right, this is called a read play. So I'm going to mansplain it to you, okay? This is our read key, Joey Bosa. I can either hand it off to Derrick or I can keep it with Lamar. And we got to see what he does, okay? He's staying with Derrick. We're keeping it with Lamar. Yes, sir. No fumbles, Lamar. 1st and goal. We're almost in the end zone, dude. This is big. All right, now we're going to go heavy. We're going to bring in big Patty Ricard. Patty Ricard is a big boy. 6'3", 305 pounds.
Oh, my God.
He's a unit, this boy. A big, pissed-off, athletic offensive lineman. He's in a goal line set. The edge might actually work. Shit. Left or right side? Left or right side? Right side? What the fuck? What's going on? Dude, he glitched through the line, but we got a bucket though. Dude, he literally glitched through that. All right, well, this is just a little decoy. We're sending our big pissed off dude just to run over to the right side, and he's gonna go throw a lead block as Derrick Henry gets out on the edge. Big time.
Oh my God.
Big time. Let's go. I think he ran commit middle there, which is exactly what we want to happen. That's why stopping the run's actually hard, because run commit doesn't help you as much as you think if you go against it. And we're going to bring out not Justin Tugger to hit this PAT. So we win those. All right, that was actually a super spooky drive. Oh, God, he's got so many things. He made, oh, my God. Guaranteed CTE in 3 years. However, he did just throw a 40 bomb. Dude, he just got wicked yards on that. I think he's going to run it. No? Play action. I can't get there. Oh, good. Oh, fumble! Marlon Humphrey! Big spin! Oh, my God. Dude, we're laying the hammer. Buffalo looked like they were about to score. We got the ball again. Okay, I'm going to be honest. That last drive was actually very spooky. It kind of looked like I was not going to score there. I got to get a little more creative here. I'm going to try this play. I'm going to go motion quarterback counter. So we're going to motion Batman over. Like, he's going to get the ball. We're going to fake it to... Oh, my God. This has daylight. Juke left. Lamar! Oh, my God. Lamar Jackson! Dude, we're not just winning with this. We're running away with this. All right, game is not over. Game is not over. There's a lot of football left to be played, but this is an insane start. Oh my God, that play was disgusting. Dude, low key running jet sweep with Rashad Bateman. Last drive kind of set that up. All right, 2nd and 10. Dude, and we get ball at half. We just got to hold on to the lead now. My goodness. Let's see what Josh Allen's cooking up. Little run to James Cook. Let's get out there and... Dude, we're hitting so hard. 3rd and 4. That's a good ball to James Cook. Let's keep it on the ground, fellas. Let's keep it on the ground. Oh, he's going yardage. Jair can't come down with it. Shoot. Slip screen. I took a really bad angle with Hamilton there. If I just let computer Hamilton get that, he would have tackled him early. That's my fault. All right, I'm going to blitz here. Oh, I'm a blitz Buchanan. I feel like he runs it. I feel like, oh, is this a, oh no, it's a bubble. I got to get on James Cook. Oh, good read. Good read. Dude, he's putting together a good drive right now. His last drive was good too. He just fumbled. I don't want to win this game just off of defense. I mean, I want to play the best defense I can, but I don't know. I want some comp. I'm low-key hoping he can score here and get back on Roquan. Come on, boys. Just... No, what am I talking about? Let's make this score 100-0 with only run plays. Looks like he's going to a pass, maybe. Another handoff, James Cook. Ugh, Buchanan. I'm going with another blitz. Roquan Smith, it's me and you, buddy. It's me and you. Oh, no. James Cook. Yes. Dude, this kid Buchanan is having an electric game. I don't know who Buchanan is, but he's playing out of his mind today. Bills are going to come out here for a deep field goal, and Matt Prater drills it. I feel like it would be... Oh, I just fumbled! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, I look... Bro! Dude, I was going to say I feel like it'd be cheating to score on a kick return, so I was downing... Dude, never in my life have I fumbled the football off my own teammate's ass cheek. I just did the Mark Sanchez. Dude, why did my teammate have to be so dummy thick? I got the ball back. Hamilton! Yes, that's my ball. All right, YouTube.com. YouTube.com, I'm going to be so honest with you. What you're watching is utter nonsense. I'm going to exclusively run the football. I'm going to win this game. We're going 94 yards for a touchdown. 1st and 10. Out to the edge. One man to beat. Oh, dude, I love Derrick Henry, but right there I want to juke so bad. Okay, we got to bring this out. I haven't ran this yet either. End around lead. This goes to Zay Flowers. This is a boom or bust play. You either get TFL'd or you go yard. End around lead. Fake it to Derrick Henry. To Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers. Go yard. Boom or bust. What did I say? You know what's the biggest problem about running the football, though? Is clock management. Excel clock's gonna take like 15 seconds off there, and I just gotta snap this thing, snap the ball. Good blocks. Good block, Patrick McCarby gotta get out of bounds. That's all I needed to do there. Let's go with quarterback blast. This is literally just the heaviest Ravens set we've got, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. Okay. I feel like Lamar almost could have made something out of that. Dude, this play is literally so sick. Fake halfback zone, quarterback boot left. It's just a designed bootleg quarterback run. You know who used to run this all the time? Was Texas A&M with Johnny Manziel. So we're gonna fake this little handoff, little statue, hide the football. It was so ass, I fear. This may actually be the most difficult part about this challenge, is that 4th and long is so hard for a run team. I'm gonna try speed option here. I think punting would be unethical in this challenge. Let's try and get out on the edge, see if we can do something. Okay, so I gotta keep this one with Lamar. It's gonna go. Is that my last time out? Speed option Lamar. Joey Bosa was in piss. He was in piss looking at Derrick Henry. Okay, it's 1st and 10 though. I can't stop the clock unless I get out of bounds. So this is a huge issue. But we're just gonna have to try it. You know, that's better than getting downed inside. Because if I get downed in play, I can't get anything there. My ability to score here before half is virtually impossible. I don't even think I can do it, but the only thing is I could fumble. I don't want to do that. All right, I'm going to go quarterback zone, 3rd and 14. Oh my God, dude, that play is nasty. And they're smart. Bills are calling timeouts because they know I'm only running the football. Gosh, I almost want to use this whole clock. I don't want them to be able to get a field goal. Let's see if I can convert this. Convert this and get out of bounds seems almost impossible. Just stay in bounds. Don't fumble. I think actually the smartest thing I could have done right there would have been to run all the way back and intentionally almost get a safety, but not quite. That would have used that full clock, because now I get Buffalo 3. Shoot. I was on such a high, but now that I'm thinking about clock and game management, I can't kick field goals, I can't punt. I gotta score every drive. I'm gonna try this goofy little play here. It's just the most like, I don't even know the purpose. Maybe to check the coverage. I don't know, but it's just inside zone. Dude, the blocking is so good right now. 10 rushes, 17 yards for Derrick Henry is kind of criminal though. I think I really like a play like this because I've shown so much speed option that if I come out in this, you know, it looks like I'm about to do speed option again. And then we just hand it off to him up the middle. Derrick Henry, you gotta break that tackle. You gotta break that tackle. Okay, we gotta make this a manageable 4th down if we're gonna have a 4th down here. I'm actually gonna go read option here. Oh no! I tried to keep that with Lamar. No, I'm selling so bad. Dude, I was playing so well, I'm actually selling. I don't know about this. I need Batman to throw the block of a lifetime. Out to the edge, Lamar. Do something crazy, Lamar. I was looking for Lamar magic. I did not get it. The Bills are gonna get it again. Bro, I'm selling so bad. We need to lock in this 4th quarter, boys. He's gonna go with a handoff, and he's gonna get, dude, just the easiest 20 yards of his life. He does kind of need to go for 2 here. They have 2 field goals and a touchdown. I wouldn't be shocked if they went for 2. I don't think he runs it. You think he runs this football right up the middle? That's a decoy motion. He's going, no. Covered. Good defense. That is such a big stop on that 2-point conversion. Now I need to, dude, I gotta get it together. I'm getting way too fancy, calling all these weird plays. Let's go like Smashmouth, I formation, run plays. We're going 1960s football. I can just feel it. All right, lead dive, right up the gut. Big time yards for Derrick Henry. Sorry it took me so long. Dude, because all my trick plays were working in the first quarter, so I got a big head. That's why. All right, 2nd and 1, same formation, but this time it's to the edge. And that's exactly what we need for Derrick Henry to get another 12, 13 yards. I'm staying right in this. All right, now we got a little decoy motion. I'm going to send Isaiah Likely to the left. And then we're going to run Derrick Henry and Patrick Ricard to the right. Let's see how this works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I-form's been money. Follow your blocks. Follow your blocks, Derrick Henry. Let's go. I'm going to try a counter now. This is our first play that I've called that actually has a chance for negative yardage. I got to get him looking right and bring him back left. Good-looking blocks. Oh, the air truck. The classic greatest skill move in all of Madden. The air truck. No, dude, I almost just went to go switch it up, but no. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm staying in I formation just like this. We're going left side stretch. I just gotta stay slow. Follow your blocks. Got behind the user. Dude, I had flashbacks to Derrick Henry fumbling, and I wasn't about to do it. I'm going for 2. Dude, we have an 8-point lead here. If I can go for... Wait, no, this is actually the stupidest time ever to go for 2. But you know what? I feel like I shouldn't have kicked PATs in the first place, so I might as well. Derrick Henry! You gotta live on the edge a little bit, right? You gotta live on the edge a little bit, right? This is a super winnable game. If I'm being honest, I'm probably not gonna get a more favorable game, so I need to win this one. He's already turned the ball over a few times. He had that really unlucky fumble. Now we got a play action pass, and he's looking at his tight end. Josh Allen's been overthrowing the football, too. Like, this has been very favorable for Baltimore. 2nd and 10. What do we got? I'm behind him. Shoot. I tried. Oh, my God, Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid just went crazy. 1st and 10. There's a handoff, James Cook. And a flock of Ravens on top of it. Only a yard. All right, 2nd and 9. Let's keep playing good defense. I'm manned up on James. Oh, this is kind of scary. I actually do not want to be manned up on James Cook. Shit, dude. He's so hard to guard. Oh, dude. We're hitting so hard. Dude, this is we're the Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Baltimore Ravens. We're literally hitting so hard. 4th and 2, they're in no huddle. I'm blitzing. Buchanan, go get him. Roquan's on Ray Davis. Is that Ray Davis? Ray Davis. Shit. Oh, I got it! It would be a pick 6, but I can't. What a user play. This is the perfect storm. We're playing excellent defense. I probably could have pick 6 that, but that's cheating. I have to score with only run plays. This is not like play such good defense that the challenge could have been anything, bro. You know what I mean? We've got to assert run game dominance. And that starts with motion quarterback power and the most useless spin move you'll ever see. 2nd and inches. They're shifting left. So we're going to run this right. Damn. I can't believe he got me in the backfield there. All right, we're going classic inside zone. 3rd and 3. This is actually a really big play. He doesn't look ready for this, though. He's ready to defend speed option, but he's not ready to defend this. I'm hoping Derek. No. Dude, they're low-key, like, tackling Derrick Henry really well. It's kind of freaking me out. We're going, no, come on. We're smashing this football. There's no way they stop us for 2 yards. Let's go, Baltimore. Motion inside zone behind Patrick Ricard. We motion Isaiah like, oh, no, it's Justice Hill. I don't know if I like Justice Hill here. Go, Justice Hill. He broke a tackle. My God, Justice Hill! Justice Hill! Oh my God, he's the GOAT! Dude, I didn't expect that at all. Justice Hill just saved this drive. Dude, I want to try this boot play action play again. This is that statue boot play that I completely whiffed on before. Truz. Lamar has Truz. He cannot fumble with that ability activated. That's the other reason that this is the right team for this. Is he can't fumble with that activated. Ooh, speed option looks great here, but so does read option. We're gonna go read option, and I'm just gonna hand this off because the blocks... Bro, I think that one was actually my fault. I think I sprinted in the backfield. Yeah, if you wait to sprint, your blocks hold better. And I think I made the mistake of sprinting too early there, which was pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I gotta pitch this one early. Oh my God, they're all over it. 4th and 16. Oh shit. We need a monster play here. I'm gonna try the motion quarterback counter again. That play was so good. Actually, no, I'm going end around lead. This play was kind of nasty too. 4th and 16, I said it's a boomer bust play. End around lead to Batman here. Faking it up the middle. Getting the end around. Bateman's got a ton of room. 1 man to beat. No, Bateman. No, I went for the juke and he got me. That was definitely the right play call. We just didn't quite get it. This is a very losable game now. 1st and 10. Got to keep Josh Allen and the Ravens out of the end zone. Yeah, throw here! Oh my God, my defense is out of this world right now. Let's go! I mean, yes, this is a win with run plays, and yes, we're running the football well, but dude, Roquan Smith, quit, just a hard carry. Oh, that's a keeper, big time. Lamar, up the gut! Lamar! Can't fumble. He's got Truz activated. He can't fumble. Dude, where is Derrick Henry? Who wants to tell me where Derrick Henry is? I understand he was sucking a little bit of air, but don't tell me he's out for the rest of the game. Oh my God, he's like injured. Derrick Henry is wear and tear injured. I'm just going QB blast up the middle when the Bills are using a timeout. Dude, get Derrick Henry back in here, bro. I do not care if he's sucking air or whatever. I just don't care. All right, we gotta hope that he will run commit middle here because this is a motion halfback toss, and I think Derrick Henry's going to have a lot of room. Let's see how injured Derrick Henry is. Yeah, he's looking real sluggish. I'm not going to lie. All right, this was nasty last time we ran it. Let's try it again. Read counter bash. Oh, God. 4th and 10. End around lead. 35 seconds left in the game. All of our timeouts. Fake the handoff. No! My God! Oh, my God. It got blown up so bad that we got sacked before we could even hand it off. The fact that he could send this to overtime makes me want to cringe. But a sack, though? A sack would be gigantic here. Dude. Legitimately, this game was single-handedly won by Roquan Smith. I'm actually a little frustrated. The challenge could have been a win while bricked up. The challenge could have been win with my thumb up my ass. If Roquan Smith was going to play like this, it wasn't ever going to matter. Derrick Henry! Now, one thing I didn't consider is I could actually call a pass play and then just simply scramble. Oh, my God, Lamar. Oh, my God, Lamar! Oh, my God, Lamar! Oh my God! Oh my God! The Baltimore Ravens win 20-12, dude. I don't even know that I can say that was off the run game, though. Yes, we only ran the football, and we had some nasty runs. But Roquan Smith had 3 interceptions, 3 lurks. I guess that's kind of what it takes, though. That's kind of what it takes to win this challenge. A 64-yard rush by Lamar Jackson for a touchdown. Hits the hole, jukes left, breaks an ankle. 1 man to beat, same move, other side. breaks another ankle, and White can't track him down. Lamar Jackson. Dude, that was a nasty touchdown. Henry had a big run, too, behind Patrick Ricard. You gotta love how I talked up Patrick Ricard and his blocking skills, and then I literally just run right past him. But his user overcommitted. This is just one of those funky little runs that sometimes works out in your favor. It was just enough, and then Ricard did get on Joey Bosa, and Derrick Henry does the rest here. And then I got scared of fumbling, so trucked my way into the end zone. Lamar had 3 completions on 3 attempts for -1 yards. I assume it's calling one of my jet sweeps a pass, or potentially the end around lead a pass. I did not pass the ball one single time that entire game, and Lamar Jackson had a better QBR than Josh Allen. Rushing, Derrick Henry had 21 attempts for 90 yards and 2 touchdowns, but Lamar stole the show. Lamar carried this Ravens team. 17 attempts for 137, 8 per carry, and a touchdown. Justice Hill had 2 for 3. Zay Flowers, see, that's what's weird, though. It's counting Zay Flowers as a rush, and it's counting Bateman. So it counted some of those jet sweeps as runs and some of them as passes. Derrick Henry did break the most tackles, though, with 5. But let's be real. 3 interceptions are Roquan Smith. All right, gentlemen. Hey, we just won a game of Madden 26 only running the football. I did get a little lucky, but it was going to require that, I think. Regardless, I hope you guys loved the video. It was an absolute blast, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.